Hello everyone and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. So I am by myself right now. Audio is busy. So I will be doing my personal save. Oh, not my personal, but my stream save. And we are still doing our charity stream for the International Game Developers Association Foundation. Gotta make sure to put that foundation in there. So the IGDA Foundation is a global charitable organization serving underrepresented and marginalized developers and individuals interested in a career within the gaming industry. So all week, a group of us are going to be doing fundraising. The goal is 200 per participant, I guess. So we're hopefully raising $1,000. But the first 5 people to donate will get a game code of their choice. I have a list on my Discord of the games that I have codes for, so if you would like to donate, you can get a game code. So there's that. There's also certain games, if you purchase them, the list is also on my Discord. If you purchase any of those games on Steam during this week, a portion of the proceeds will be going to the foundation, so there is that as well. So however you want to participate, or if you just want to come hang out and watch some Roots of Pacha, I absolutely love this game, so you can do that as well. So let's see, we're going to play... Oh boy, which one is it? 2 players, 1. I think it's this one? I think it's this one. I could be wrong, but we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Yeah, because one of my kids... Yeah, there we go. It's like one of my kids has brown hair. Do you have a name? Nope, just Cave Lion. Gotta go give love and pets. Oh. I forgot that's our mount now. A gift from Frere. That's cool. Maybe an idea. Okay, so we need cheese, wine, and hardwood. I don't know if I have any of those. Oh. Mushrooms. It's so weird. I'm like, wasn't it just spring? Okay, let's see. So, all of those. I can give my better level mushroom to Garrick. Okay, so I think Ron's the only one that we have an idea with right now. And like I said, we need wine and cheese and hardwood. What is this? Okay, so we have 3 and we have crops. There's our house. Okay, so we're decently far. I should probably go say hello to my animals. Say hello, animals. Okay, I am still doing the naming thing. So Bronson was Ava and Adam's baby. Oh, wait. There's... Oh. Grab that and that. So once you get up to the large, there's like auto collectors, which is so nice that it's not like an upgrade you have to purchase. Okay, let's see. And finally, is it guanacos and bison? Okay. And I think they just stay inside in the winter. Oh, nope. Prove myself wrong. They will come out if they want to. Okay, so that's... and I think we have the spinner, so we can make this into yarn. And then I do have the cheesemaker. So yeah, we'll do that.
Incoming ad break.
We will make some yarn. Which I think like dramatically increases the price. So let's see. So this is 238 versus 119. So yeah, it's pretty beneficial. Okay. And then we also have our bees. Okay, what do I need? Do I have any fruit? I don't think that counts. I need the fruit to make wine. Holy cow, that's a lot of rocks. Okay, sort, right container. Okay, there we go. Nope, we have no fruit. And I don't think that rose hips count. Darn. Because yeah, I think that's the way we would need to make wine. Actually. Let's see. Okay, so there's a mortar and pestle. So, bronze gate. Or cheesecloth fermenter. Composter, beehive. Vinegar fermenter turns alcohols into vinegar. Okay. I think we need more of these. Because the trenches are easy to make. Oh! Hello, Sinister! Congrats on first. Now that I have alerts set up, I'm like, whoa! What was that? You're just racking up those first points. Yep, we are back to our save. So yeah, the time's gonna look a little different. I was like, why are are these so far off? And I was like, oh yeah, huh. We're about to put in the irrigation, but we had to adjust because these ones were already growing. So come springtime, we'll shift everything down one. But yeah, so we need more of these irrigation things, and they will spread the water. So the best thing to do is you can serpentine this. It is kind of annoying, but if you serpentine it all the way up, because right now, if you hit the water, it will only water this side. But if you have it on this side, it will spread through to the other, to the middle. So that way you don't have to go in between each one. But, like I said, for now we need more of those. But I don't know what's more valuable right now, the money or making more irrigation. Because right now we don't have like a ton of crops. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to really want to worry about it. I'd rather have the money. So we'll just sell our extra yarn. Glad to know I have the big backpack though. Okay, where is... I think Garrick's in here. Or not. Marker. Oh, he's out by the water. So yeah, winter is a little bit more of a slow time in the game. I love Aunt Tati. She knows how to tell a story. Okay, what do you have? Do you have... I need fruit! That's the one sucky thing, is if you don't keep a piece of fruit, you can't make the, you can't make wine. And my cat. I guarantee it's Athena. She is scratching the ever-living crap out of my carpet. You owe her like 100? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. That's enough, you hooligan. Your sister's not doing that. No! No! So we have Athena in here now because she's a little turd. You know, every now and then, my husband's like, oh yeah, he's like, I'll give you like a back massage or something, and then all of a sudden he'll forget, and then he's like, can you give me some scratches? I'm like, ugh. Like, really? What? 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 Whoa, awful rotten. Ow, you have claws. You have claws, my rotten child. And you're headbutting my headphones. That's... Ow! She keeps slipping, and when she slips, she digs her little claws into my stomach. That hurts, child of mine. Look at the pigs. Okay, okay, okay. Demon spawn. Demon spawn. Okay, so Bronson is a boy, so now we need a girl to keep the generations going. So, weirdly enough, the game does not differentiate between the different generations. So, you can actually have, like, you can keep one male and just keep getting new females, or the other way around. And I'm like, I'd rather not have super inbred animals. Like, just thinking. And I guess they're like, oh, it's like a cozy game that you know, it's just like, even kids can play it, and kids don't understand genetics. But I'm like, I'm like, but I understand genetics. Okay, and then there's some ibex. I don't need another ibex right now. Was that broccoli? Some broccoli seeds. So I let her in because she was whining and complaining, and now she's just like, I'm gonna leave. What, child of mine? And you shut the door. kitten child. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. You can hear her, she's just like crying by the door. She's like, Mom, I'm locked out. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know you're locked out. Child of mine, you're a dingbat. Yeah. Yeah. Dingosaurus Rex, come here. Come on. You must mom. Hey, Artemis Salem. Get down. Miss. You already. So I tried to put Athena down, and she proceeded to climb my shoulder like a tree. Because she doesn't want down and out of the room. She wants to be as inconvenient as possible. Lay in the blanket. Lay in the blanket. It smells like Mom, you're fine. Like, does anybody else struggle with their animals this much? They have not been this much of a problem in a while, but man, are they making up for lost time. I had to put their food in the garage because I kept the bag of food in the hallway on the bottom of a bookshelf. And they kept ripping the bag open. And I'm like, you guys, I just fed you. And yeah, no, they wanted to be heathens and just tear the bags open. Because I had their food and the food for my little stray cat. Yeah, off run. I love them, but they're the worst. I mean, do you really love your pet unless you like sit there and call them the worst? Like, does anybody think that their pet is just like so perfect and infallible? I would love to meet those people. Like, there is no animal that is just like so perfect that they're just above reproach. I'm like, every animal's got their weird thing. My kittens just happen to be exceedingly weird. And then they just left. They just wanted to come cause chaos and now they're gone. Yeah, there's just something about it. They're just like, I'm gonna rip this open. I'm like, what? Why? I left a bag of their treats out one time. Like, it was just like sitting on the counter. They ripped it open and ate the treats. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you little piggies. And then their food, because they're spoiled, because not only do they have a very high quality dry food, they get wet food every day because when I tried to wean them off, they got so mad. And I'm just like, fine, I will keep buying it for you. But I'm buying them like nice premium stuff. And I'm like, you guys are so expensive. Like, I probably spend on wet food alone probably about $50 a month. And I wish I was kidding. Like, I spoil these cats rotten, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, I wish I had never started that. But they're sweet. They just demand wet food. And they can't have anything with fish, oddly enough. Like, I know so many cat foods and cat treats have fish in them. They cannot have fish because it hurts their little bellies. They will, like, straight up explode if you give them fish. Dang, we are, like, far into the Did we? I don't think we finished. Holy crap! How far are we? There's the bear room. Wow. Okay. We are near the end. Let me go back up and figure this out again, because I forgot you actually have to you have to pick which one you're going to. So a hardy room. So what, child? Jeez. I apparently really yearn for the mines. Okay, so right now this is obsidian. Oh, I've already gotten this. I have this way. Oh, I know what this is now. There's a reason that this is called the Hardy Room, because there's a heart in the center of it. But I don't remember how to get through here. It is like legitimately a maze. Okay, so we already lit that one. That's dead end. I like straight up do not remember how to get into this one. My brain is bad. Okay, but I can destroy this. Because that's half the problem, is when you come across rocks and stuff in the shadows, you can't use your tools. See, okay, there's the heart in the center. Okay, except I don't think that actually leads anywhere, no. But yeah, there's the little love heart in the center. I think they're supposed to be kind of mirror images of each other, but then again, my memory's so bad, I'm like, I don't remember what was on the other side. Okay, yes. I was like, this is familiar? Okay, we've opened this one. We just haven't gotten to the next available... And then I actually don't think... Nope, we can't get gold. So what is the stronger tool that we need? Like, what's going to break the gold? Oh gosh dang it. See, so we actually can't go that way. I wonder if we can get around this way. See, we broke a different rock that had gold in it. I wonder if the bear claw can break it. It's an excellent question. Oh gosh. Okay, so definitely some of our stuff is... Oh, and I need more stamina, of course. Ugh. So that is the rough thing. So now I need to go talk to the lady and see if I can get, like, what the next level of tool is. Because if I got to this level of the mine, or caves, I should be able to have access to the ore that will get me to the next level. Oh, my memory. Okay. So now we're back over here. And I think we have... do we have access? Should be... Yep, the land. So that'll take us back, actually, to, like, the village. Ooh. Some winter pea seeds. Okay, let's go and put the fish on the dryer. Okay. I have so many fish. I'll put that one right there.
How is everyone?
And then we have some metal, so it's copper. I don't know if copper is better than obsidian, though. Okay, so our cheese is ready. I don't know if I can talk to her right now. Maybe. Nah, we'll go to sleep. It's like 10 p.m. Okay. Back inside the house. And then we will sleep. Kids Park is our next thing. Ooh. And we actually made a lot of donations today. Or contributions. So there's racing in this game. You can race your mounts. This is really for like whenever you've done your breeding and stuff. Once you get to like I think after 7 generations is usually when you get a perfect animal that has like full stats and everything. Usually after you reach that mark, racing's not that bad. Pickled wild beets. Interesting. This is so cute. Oh. You lose the option to pet them once you've become, like, once they become your mount. Ooh, do I have stuff in my kitchen? Do I have fruit? Dangle fruit though? Of course not. I have chili and butter. But no fruit. I should have saved like a pomegranate or something. Inventory. Put that there. I'm gonna leave the cheese there. Just for now. That way I don't accidentally sell it. Okay, time to go tend the animals. I have to attune to that boar again. How many spots are in this one? Oh, no, not that one. This one. This is the large one. There are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so currently there's 10 spots, so we should be able to get another boar and another ibex. So you can actually release them into the wild after you're done breeding them. I feel guilty when I do that, so I just end up keeping all of my animals. But yeah, once you're, or there's the other option, you can actually send them to slaughter, and I don't have the heart to do that. They're like, you can get meat. I'm like, I don't want it. Oh, give me 1 second, my mom's calling. She was checking because my husband, the three of us, my mom, my husband, and I actually went out and went shopping and everything. And so I I had bought her some vanilla paste, and I accidentally left it in my bag. So my husband was going to take it to her. But I called her to let her know, give her a heads up, but she didn't answer. And now my husband's home. And then he had to go to his dad's house and see somebody about a tree. Getting a tree cut down on his dad's property. So now that he's here, I don't keep pausing it, but I'm going to pause real quick and go shut my office door. That way my husband doesn't come in and be making a bunch of noise. And he can deal with the crazy cats. Had to make sure that one of the cats wasn't in here. There we go. Okay. Tools. Okay, so it's bronze. Bronze is the next level. So we need 20 copper, 20 tin, 15 hardwood. Guessing I don't have all of that. Actually,
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
I do. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, not that many. And 15 hardwood. Okay, so we do actually have the stuff. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna sell the peas. Okay, so now she's, oh, and the iPad's down. Let's let it catch up for a second. Okay. But we're definitely going to need more tin. So let's go back to the mines. I didn't know which one was better. Okay, let's go back to a hardy room. We have some food, so hopefully we won't be in too bad a shape. Okay, is this tin? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to need to be focusing on the silver ones. Through here. Hopefully if I can avoid the gold pieces, or I'm actually kind of hoping that the bear claw will work. I don't think I've tried. I think by the time I got the bear claw, I already had like the upgrades and stuff. And that's the wrong way. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it always the wrong way? I probably shouldn't be wasting energy like this, but we are going to have to get upgraded tools eventually. Gosh, dang it. It doesn't help when I can't get anywhere. Okay, well, at least we're actually through to the door. Right now we're needing tin to upgrade our tools, because to get bronze tools you need copper and tin. I have plenty of copper, I just don't have enough tin. Come on, door. I'm running out of rocks that I can actually break. Yep, I can't break that one. Can't break... Oh, I actually can break that one. What about you? Haha! No. No, yeah, we actually need the tin. Then there's gold. Nope. Oh, and I have no more stamina. Gosh dang it. There we go. Eat the food. Eat the food we were given. Oh. Like, so many of these things are like, oh, you need a stronger tool. You need a stronger... I'm like, I'm trying my best to get that. Oh. Yeah, because for the longest time I was like, what is... Like, why can't we get the next level of tool? That would be why. Okay. So if I go down... Oh, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Because the next one has a teleport point. That's always the goal, is to get to the rooms with the teleport points. Just so that it makes travel a lot easier. See, in some of the rocks you'll randomly pick up silver. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't... How... I have the watering thing. Or do I have to have the... Oh gosh, I think I have to have the next level up to reach all the way across and water it to get the vines. No! No! Oh! Dashing my hopes. So now we'll have to... Oh my gosh. I don't know which way it'll be quicker. But yeah, we'll have to upgrade our watering can to be able to water the vines to grow the bridge. Dang it! Because like this one. But this one... How did I get to this one? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I was like, didn't I come up from the bottom? It's video game logic, Rose. But yeah, I think it wants me to have the higher tier one. Okay, but this is the bear room, and there's actually a bunch of gems in here. I wonder what this one is. Barrel. Okay, well. Anyways, back to the land we go. That's so disappointing. I was, like, so hoping. I don't know if she'll let me talk to her since she's already working on something. But I just want to know, like... Because I could see kind of, like, the outline of, like, on the cave painting of which tool I was supposed to have. Yep. Can't even look at the available tools. That sucks. Let's see. And then you can actually use these gems for, like, upgrades. Silver. Oh, I guess I have gold over here. Probably move this bit. Did I take everything that was in that chest? I think I did. Oh, I moved everything to my inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Moved it the wrong way. Okay, so we're close. We need 20 and we have 15. Like I said, I don't know what the other upgrade is. Where is... Okay, Garrick actually is in the main chambers now. Like, the one thing I know that he likes is mushrooms. And he's just like, how interesting. I'm like, here you go. Here's a mushroom. But every time she gave him a mushroom, what she really meant was, I love you. Okay. Now I'm curious. I'm like, do they have anything, like, fruit-wise in the desert? I mean, it's still winter there, but... Okay, where is... She's inside. I think... What did we name her? I think her name is Ma'am. I was gonna call her Miss, but her name is Ma'am. I think Audio named her. Look at her little stompy feet. I love her. She's adorable. Like, there has to be some form of winter fruit. You can't be SOL for an entire season. Although then again, stranger things have happened. I wonder if the Mograni are here. Oh, a couple of them are. Oh, actually, I didn't see her symbol because she was standing between them. Working with plants sounds like an interesting challenge. No one else I know seems to have any interest in it. Well, I mean, I work plants. If Vala's ever feeling down, I'll give her some kohlrabi. She loves the stuff. Oh, okay. So they just said that Vala, one of her favorite gifts is kohlrabi. My sister needs to accept that she was chosen. One's fate is rarely so clear. Oh, so Vala has been chosen.
Hope everyone
for
enjoys it here.
Some sort
Please
of, like,
follow the stream.
Blossom. She's been chosen to be some sort of, like, prophet, shaman sort of thing, and she's just... She's not having any of it. She doesn't want it. But her sister's like, she's the chosen one. She just needs to accept it. Look at all the little mammoths. I'm like a little upset that they'll stay like teeny tiny forever, but they are cute. Could you imagine just like a full-size mammoth like living in your house? You'd have to like make an addition. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that we are just straight up RSOL. Oh! I was attuning to the little pig. I completely forgot. I'm like, I was doing something. Back to the forest. So I can get my little pig. Or it's a boar. I mean, fundamentally though, is there really like that big of a difference between a boar and a pig? I mean, boars have like fur, I guess. But there's some hairy pigs. I don't know. Okay. Little stompy feet. The only thing is like I said, since you can breed your animals to be faster, the same does not apply for the mounts. So I feel like if you're wanting to go like super fast, especially for races, you probably shouldn't carry one of the pet mounts. They are absolutely adorable, though. Okay, time to find... Those are ibex. I don't need an ibex. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but that's the only way of, like, that's how I see the word. I'm just like, oh, yep, that's what it is. Okay, here are the pigs. Okay, and that's the one that I attuned to. Attune again. I love the little rhythm game. And the little tunes that they made are actually really cute. Okay, so that one should be... Ham Solo. I think... So, on this save, they do follow, like, a specific order. I will write that down, though. So, when Audio and I stream again, we will be naming the other boar, because we'll have to get a second one. We'll be naming the other boar Ham Solo. Okay, yes, add to clan. Select that one. Yeah, the naming of these ones on the personal save are, well, it's not my stream save, are in alphabetical order because that's how I use it for the genetics, but I mean, well, I guess we could, but we did just get the female, so I might need to rename Bronson. I think we'll do that. So let's go.
Incoming ad break.
I'll just have to like keep notes and stuff, which I might already do. But... Why are you not inside, you weirdo? I'm just laying in a snowy field. Okay. So which? No, cancel. Okay, so that's Adam. That means you are Bronson. So we are renaming you. Bronson will be Ham Solo. No, that's fine. Okay, so now we have Ham Solo and we have the little girl. So we will name you Beaming Betty. It'll be a placeholder for now, but that's just so I know which generation they're in. Because like I said, I'm not about accidentally having inbred animals. Okay, where's my notebook? It's like I have a notebook that has it written down. Oh, there's my D&D stuff for work. And we did our team building. Let's see. Okay, no, that's... I think that's my personal save. Okay, and... So now we have Ham Solo. And Betty. So now we'll need to... They'll be third generation now. Okay. I'll save and go to sleep. We are so close to getting the kids' park. What is that? Oh, I remember that one. 10 hardwood? Ooh. Methinks. Actually, I don't think Jack's even a marriage candidate. Or did they finally make him one? Let's see. Oh, they did finally make him romanceable. I think for the longest time he wasn't. he interested? I mean, who wouldn't want to be with the farmer who rides a baby mammoth? So the idea that he is wanting to process is actually really cool. So the yarn spinner takes a lot of time and energy, but if you use the contraption that he's wanting to build, it's an automated process, and so it doesn't cost any energy. There we go. And one more. I need to make this one bigger. And are all the guanacos ready to shear? Actually, yes. Shears. Shave the guanacos. There. And the guanaco fur sells for way more than the boar does. So that's why I'm like very hesitant to use it for projects, because I'm like, it's expensive though. What is that? Whatever it is, it's like ginormous. And it's not ready for harvest, so who knows what that is. Okay, who was it? I think it was Garrick that we need to talk to, and he's in the main hall. Let's go talk to him. The river has so much power. If we could use that force to help with our chores, processing would be even easier. I just need a few things to experiment with. Just a few things. You have 25 tin. Oh. How am I supposed to upgrade? Like, the other stuff is fine. Like, I have so much stone. Hardwood's fine. Copper's fine. The tin. The tin is where I'm having an issue. I'm going to go drop the fur off. Because like I said, I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Yeah. We already have like 155 copper. We have 2 like giant stacks of hardwood. Like a ton of stacks of stone. It's just the tin that takes forever to collect. But I guess that means we're going back. Always, always, always with the mines. But then tomorrow our new hammer should be ready. We're gonna go to the Hardy room and hopefully... Yeah, because there's this level, there's a bunch of tin. Maybe we should work our way backwards. I think we need 10 more pieces. Hey, I am farming! Or are you talking about like farming tin? Because I don't think there's really a way to do like a... It's not like Minecraft. I took care of my animals. I have got crops in the ground. I do so much mining in like every game. Pretty much in any game that there is mining available, that's like my job. Because I'm the same with JD. Like if JD and I are playing Stardew, I'm the one unlocking the mines. If Audio and I are playing Stardew, or this game, or like any other game that we've played together, I'm doing the mining. Yeah. I'm going. I'm in the mines. I yearn for the mines. Just don't remember how to get anywhere. The first time I actually went through this, I had to look it up because it's like, I'm lost. I'm lost. I can't find my way. But also, we're going to need a crap ton of tin if we're going to get the upgraded watering can too to unlock the next area. Because tin's kind of the deciding factor. Which sucks. Like, I have plenty of copper, but I need more tin. I'm so mad that I have to have the upgraded watering can. Like, I was so close! I was so close. The music in the, like, desert area is actually really cool. And, of course, we are out of stamina. Like I said, stamina goes so easy. I'm curious. Oh, so that power-up can actually get everything that I can't. It's like this, I know that I can't. Oh, look! The door! It's open! Too bad I can't get there. Tattoo pop-up. Oh. Well, at least you got the totally rad sweater. Yeah, and there is no way up except for this path. But see, it wants... Oh, come on. It's just showing like a picture. It's just like, oh, here. Okay. Oh, there's the New Year's Eve. I was like, what is that? Yeah, I have the copper watering can. And it's interesting that you can see the bronze hammer that is being crafted. No matter how much I stretch, I just can't reach it. Let's see, that's a bust. Oh, that's cool. That is a really cool sweater. Or hoodie, or however you want to say that. I actually just bought some shirts from Hot Topic. Hubs and I went yesterday to the mall. And one is an Invader Zim shirt. And it's funny because it's so much my husband's style, it looks like I took it out of his closet. But, yeah, I got the Invader Zim shirt, and then I got a Stardew Valley shirt. I'm like, two very different vibes. Yeah, normally I'm not, like, really into graphic tees or anything, but we just so happen to go, and it's not very often that you see Invader Zim stuff, so I was like, I have to get it. It's like, I just have to. So, yep. Got an Invader Zim shirt. My husband's like, you have to buy it, it's so cool. I love using those things, but I like hate the idea of running out of them, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, well, I used them all for like stupid things. So does my husband. He is actually the one who showed it to me, and then it just kind of became one of our things. So yeah, I have a bunch of Invader Zim stuff. I collect Loungefly bags, and I have one that's Invader Zim. It's Gur riding one of the little pink pigs. And it's stinking cute, and I love it. It's such a weird show, but I love it. Also, one of our most hilarious fights actually came because of the show. So, in one of the episodes, it's, oh gosh, I think it's like the new girl or something like that, because it's when Tak comes around. And Tak has her Sur unit, which is Mimi. So, obviously, most people know that Zim's Sur unit is actually, he calls himself Gur, because he's a little broken. But, yeah, Tak has Mimi. And Mimi, at one point, says, or actually, no, it's not even that Mimi says it, it's that Mimi can shapeshift into a cat, whereas Gur has to wear, like, a little costume. Yeah, so he's Gur, and... Oh, why am I dancing? Oh, we don't dance at the caves. Okay. But yeah, so Mimi can shapeshift into a cat, and Gur has to, like, wear a suit. So at one point, at the end of the episode, Gur is wearing a cat suit, and he says, meow. And my husband was like, no, he says hello. I was like, no, he doesn't. I was like, he's wearing a cat suit because he's mimicking Mimi, and he says meow. And we would get in the most horrendous fights about this. And he's like, no, Gur says hello. I was like, no, he does not. I was like, he does not say hello. we were fighting, and so I pulled a power move, and I actually emailed the voice actor of Gur, and I asked him, I was like, so, this is going to be a really, really random question. I was like, my husband and I are currently in an argument. Can you please tell me what Gur says at the end? I was like, this is what I hear, this is what my husband hears. And the voice actor himself responded, meow. I was like, I knew it! I was like, it was meow the whole time! And after that, my husband was just like, dang. He's like, I can't argue with that. I was like, no, you can't. This came straight from the voice actor. So I was like, let this go to show that I will do anything to prove my point. Yeah. I have the email archived. And so every now and then, if my husband wants to tell me I'm wrong, I'm like, do you really want to tell me I'm wrong? Do you really want to do that? And of course, there are times that I am in fact wrong. Not many, but there are. And I'll admit them. But no, I was completely 100% right in that instance. What, you demon? What? Meow. What do you want, fuzzy demon? Fuzzy demon. I remember when she was super tiny and she would come and I would have to like put her in my shirt because she would like fall off my lap. And now she's big and she's chunky. Actually, compared to most cats, they're pretty small still, and they will probably always be this size, but she's chunky now. She's not a bitty baby. Okay, you're in here. That should be enough for you. Go away. Okay. Trying to like readjust the chair. Also, my mom, my husband, and I are planning on starting a Bob Ross painting night, where we will all very much try to give our best efforts to following a Bob Ross tutorial. Because I've wanted to take up painting for a while, I just like don't have the skill set. Like, I want to do it, I just feel like I would be really bad at it. And my mom, she's like, I've been wanting to do like Bob Ross tutorials too. And I was like, well, why don't we all just try it together? Like, if we fail, we fail together. She was like, oh, that sounds like fun. So that's going to be the plan, is we are going to do Bob Ross tutorials. What, demon? Go. No, don't you dare. Don't. Ah, shnikes. Child, you have no sense of self-preservation. Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Why are you snuggling my armpit? The things, ow, the things I put up with from you. What? What do you want? What could you possibly want? Just mother, I crave violence. And she's not trying to hurt me. It's just like, she's trying to get comfortable, but the way that I'm sitting, she's kind of sliding down. So she's just like, oh, like, I know what'll stop me from sliding. Digging my claws into mom. So yeah, it's not malicious. It's just very pokey. Child, could you stop rubbing your face into my face? It makes it really hard to see. Oh my gosh. If only, like, if I had my camera going right now, she's she's the cutest, most ornery little thing. And right now, like, she's essentially trying to take my headphone off with her face. She's like, let me rub against your earphone so hard that it's gonna knock it off your head. She just wants love so much. I'm right. You cannot fuse into my DNA, child. Like, this is the best you're going to get. She's curled up on my shoulder like a little parrot. She's purring like crazy. She is just happy as happy can be. Happy cat. Pokey happy cat. She's like kneading into my shoulder. Ow, child. Gosh, and I have to go to work tomorrow. I don't wanna. Tomorrow is actually supposed to be my day off for this week. Since the holiday falls on my normal day off, they'll move my day off to the next available day, which is Tuesday. And I'd normally work anyway, but like this time I was kind of hoping to take it off, but since we're short-staffed, one of my coworkers has been coming in on Mondays and filling in, and so my boss is like, hey, I need you to work your holiday day because we want to make sure that she has a break and that she doesn't like get burned out. I was like, okay. It's like, I'd rather not, but okay. Because I think our next holiday falls on the 4th. I think we'll get off the Friday for 4th of July. And then I'm definitely not coming in. So I'm not coming in on a Monday to make up for a Friday. I'll just use my comp time. Okay, I think that's plenty of fish. Oh, child. Why is your affection so aggressive? No, don't inspect it. Hi, baby. How long have we been going? Hour and 10. So I think that might actually be it for this episode. But I will be back tomorrow. Let me check. So I'm trying a new game. That, like I said, I'm trying out some of the new games that are part of the association. So let's see. Ow. Ow. Okay. So we're going to be playing a game called Light Break tomorrow. Wednesday, we're back with Roots of Pacha. Thursday, we're doing Islands of Insight. And Friday, we're back with Roots of Pacha. Friday, Audio and I might be playing again. We'll just have to see what her schedule's like. But after this morning, she's like, that was so much fun. I'd love to do it again. I'm like, so would I. I freaking love Roots of Pacha. I'm actually really glad that it was part of the association. Or foundation. Ow. That's my stomach. That's my stomach, child. Ow. Okay. But with that, I do have 6 people, so I think we're gonna go raid. Ow. Let's... No, not that one. Stream manager, raid channel. Let's see. What is... Okay, yeah, we'll go raid Will. Will is playing Tainted Grail, The Fall of... I think it's Avalon? Yeah, that's an L. I was thinking it was an I. I'm not wearing my glasses. But he is going to be live in like 4 minutes, so we'll just go right in. Everyone just go say hi whenever he starts. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with Light Break and back with more more game codes. So if you would like, you can donate, and the first 5 to donate on my stream will get a game code from a list of games that is on my Discord right now. So check back in tomorrow. I have 14 more game codes, but until then, everyone, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!